Making sense. Allahu Akbar. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Asiatic black man, woman, and child in America. How you feeling tonight? Folks say, fine, sir, because I feel fine but damn self. It's on the takeover mode. You know what I'm saying? Black folks, in the most holy name of Almighty God Allah, who came to us in the person of Master Farad Muhammad, the great Mahdi, who was to come and has come to restore we who have been lost from our own kingdom of Islam and to destroy those who have destroyed us. Thou thy God, O Allah, we are thy people. Deliver us from our murders. We serve and obey thee all the days of our lives, and we teach our children to submit to thee, to that unequaled love and mercy for thou. And thanks to you, O Allah, for making manifest to us our enemy, the devil, and help us, O Allah, to live the life and die the death of a Muslim. I bear witness there's no God but thee. I bear witness you came in the person of Master Farad Muhammad. I bear witness the most honorable Muhammad Elijah Muhammad is your last and greatest apostle. Thank you, Allah, for this day. Thank you for the gift of life. I pray, Allah, that snowstorms, hail, snow and sleet, cold Arctic air from the north, rainstorms, hailstorms, snowstorms, tidal waves, typhoons, bomb destroying locusts, snow up to the rooftops. All praise is due unto you, but all that you have at your disposal. Bring on the mothership. Time for war. The Asiatic black man is ready and set to go. We tired of being on the bottom. That bottom rail must come to the top. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Black man in America, are you free? Hell no. Aren't you tired of being on the bottom? Hell yes. All we doing is talking. We're on every damn podcast that they got on the planet Earth, but we still not free. They say America is the home of the brave and the free. They got more laws in America than any country on the planet. They got more people, in particular black people, locked up than any nation on the planet. You got the politicians divided. We're divided by religion. We're divided by color. Are you free, black man in America? Aren't you tired of being on the bottom, black man? Aren't you tired of being despised, talked about, stepped on, murdered, maimed, miseducated, misdirected, misguided, away from your true and living God? Hell yes. I'm talking about that black man. I ain't talking about that Negro. I ain't talking about that house nigga of America. I'm talking about the black man. The black man that got that black dot of him. Black dot in him. The one that's coming to the knowledge of himself and his true being and his true essence and his true power and his true force. The ability to move matter. The ability to vibrate and use frequency to bring about a complete change. The ability to project thought. You understand? And manifest. Oh yes, the ability to tap into the unknown, the unseen. The ability to tap into your ancestors, brothers and sisters. You don't have to go back too damn far with your ancestors. They're here. They're all around you. Bring on the death angels. It's takeover time. We tired of being on the bottom. And we tired every time we go to a damn funeral, he resting in peace. Hell no. I want my peace while I'm alive. That is no damn dead man, most despised and most disrespected on the planet Earth. But we shall come to the top. It's prophesied. It's in our DNA, brothers and sisters. It's our time to rise to the very top. Take over time. And that black man, woman, and child, the dope fiend, that hustler, that pimp, the man that's homeless, the sidewalk sleepers, those are the ones. Those are the ones, say the most honorable humble Elijah Muhammad, along with the educated ones, shall come together and build a mighty, mighty, mighty nation all across this planet. We are the spiritual leaders of the whole planet. We shall become the head. And the whole world, with this black man in America, shall soon see. The whole world shall soon see how Allah, in the person of Master Farad Muhammad, the great Mahdi, took a little man from Sanderville, Georgia, educated only up to the 4th grade in the American educational system, and gave him supreme wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, where all the scholars on the planet Earth, no one can contend with the knowledge that the most honorable humble Elijah Muhammad is brought to the black man, woman, and child in the wilderness of North America. What did Honorable Elijah Muhammad say? He said, every black man, woman, and child that you see, in particular that black man, is God. Understand? Black man, you God. Why do you think they got the foot on your neck so hard, black man? Because your enemy know you better than you know yourself. The knowledge of self is your weapon, black man. That's your weapon. Knowledge of self, even how to use the wealth that we possess. I look at all the brothers and sisters that's coming with the knowledge that they have obtained after that spark of light was put into the black nation, into the womb of the divine woman. And black woman, you more than a queen. You understand? You more than an empress, black woman. Call yourself a divine woman, because you're the woman of the divine man, the second self of man and God himself. And you got nerve to talk about God because you're ignorant and you don't know. Black man, you got nerves to call yourself a nigger. You got nerves to hate God, to look just like you. Just laying up under that tent. See, one thing about the teaching of Muhammad Elijah Muhammad is he denied no one. I was listening to the minister today, and he was talking. He had just got back from Oakland, California some years ago. And he was saying they had a minister that came up from Los Angeles, and he say he brought brothers and sisters that was homeless to the meeting. He said they had one brother that stank so bad he can be a block away. They hadn't took a bath for so long that you could smell him a block away. What did he say to the minister? What happened? Took part and spent time and slept with the homeless. You understand? So he was able to connect with them and reach them. And he said when he brought them to Oakland, when they came to the meeting, he said they had over about 3,000 people at the meeting. He said if they came in, they was on suits, white shirts, and ties. Their skin was shining. They was no longer funky. They were walking upright with that board in their back, walking like a god. You understand? Those are the ones that built the nation in the beginning. was the black man, the woman, and child in the mud. Black man. You say sometimes the brothers are doing good, them Hollywood Negroes and sport and play Negroes. You understand? You say they sometimes so used to going to the nice building, riding nice car, riding, wearing fine clothes, eating some of the best food that the white man that can serve them. And so they turn their nose up at the man in the mud. He even gave it a sample, peace and blessing be upon Prophet Muhammad. He say a blind man came to Prophet Muhammad, and Prophet Muhammad turned the nose up to him. And he say, Allah, say, what you doing? What you doing turning your nose up to the blind man? He say, when your people come to you, don't ever turn your nose up to the blind man. Don't ever turn your nose up to the homeless man. Don't ever turn your nose up to the dope fiend or the gangsters in the community. When they come for you, they know they need help. That's what your job is. But all we want to do is hang out with the Hollywood boys, the one that's bending over behind closed doors. Understand? Doing God knows what. You understand what I'm saying? We're emulating these people. No, brothers and sisters, this is takeover time. Why did I have to die to find peace? You understand? The way sometimes black men have families that turn against them. Their woman turned against them. The government of America turned against them. And then they were given a false God that was assassinated on the cross and was new damn near. Didn't look like a blonde hair and blue eyes black man. But think about this. We still here. I go into the mud. I talk to them young soldiers. Understand what I'm saying? Because Elijah Muhammad gave us instruction. Get the black man in the mud and bring him up. Because the brothers and sisters got paper. They got status in the white man's world. Ain't doing a damn thing. Ain't doing a damn thing. The those that got a little sense, I think they got some sense, with the election coming up, civil wars on the horizon. You got Genocide Joe. I look at the white boy, he be walking with his head down and all slow, shoulders slumped over, can barely get on the damn stage good and walk past people who need to walk past. Pitiful. Pitiful. Then you got a lot of people say they going to support Trump because they're tired of Joe Biden. He's not going to win the election at all. You got two devils. Black man. So what are you going to do is the question. What are you going to do about the things I just told you about? We the most despised on the planet. Let's clean ourselves up. Let's dress it up and cover it down with one another. Let's develop that brotherhood of Islam. Some of y'all waiting to be the one. You understand? Want all type of support, but don't support no damn body. With that slick talk. They ain't doing a damn thing. They're trying to line your damn pockets, but you ain't doing a damn thing at all. No, black man, it's our time. And one thing about it, brothers, is this. You got it. You are God. You that Asiatic black man, the maker, the owner, cream of the planet Earth, God of the universe. Go look in the mirror. and tell me what you see. But think about what you can become. You were born and created in righteousness. Black man, black woman. This is our time. But the key is to start doing. I think we talking too damn much now. We have gotten into the habit of attention. No foundation. No execution. We idolize. Same thing in the nation. Y'all idolize our beloved brother, the minister. But where is the work behind it? You understand? Where is the work? Where is the execution? Where is the industry? Black man, black woman, FOINDT, GCC. Huh? We got to get out of this idolizing. And it kind of reminds me a little bit, you know, how they do in the church house of America. You see that they have famous preachers. Everybody go to these big mega churches, donate all the little change they tiff. Pastors living good, private jets, big mansions, riding the best of cars. But what about the congregation? What about the man in the streets? What about the sidewalk sleeper? The only ones that's come to the black man in America that's in the mud is the Honorable Humphrey Elijah Muhammad. The only one that stood up 1930s and 40s and 50s when there's hanging, murder, and lynching like they're still doing today. And say the black man is God and the white man is the devil. Look at the world. This man that led us all the way away from God. So when God show up today, you're going to deny him. Because the weaker part of man, which is the Caucasian, the weaker part of man and his mind is ruling the planet today. We've been put totally to sleep. So when you say the black man is God, you say, how could that be? Huh? When I see young men, dusty, and haven't even bathed, cold outside, running around with blankets on, flip-flops on with some thick socks. Young brothers, you understand? And the rest of the world. And I look at the brother in the shiny car, he don't even see his people no more. Or the sister in the shiny car, in the big house, don't even see the people no more. Understand? All y'all want to do is look for Kanye. Like he's so damn sharp. All he do is run around with a bunch of damn white women. And the hell you gonna trust a Negro like that? Understand? And every time they get in trouble, everybody pull the black card. And we go rally right around them. All you gotta do is put a couple of beats together, you get black folks following the damn body. Understand? But can you raise a black man, woman, and child up in the mud? Black man. Can you teach civilization? Black man. Huh? How many can you raise up? It's easy to raise one up. There's always, they got one eye open. You can raise them up, man. They ain't no big deal. And plus, if you raise them up, they ain't gonna do a damn thing. They ain't gonna help you do nothing. All they want to do is be seen with you. Understand? That's it. Ain't gonna do a damn thing, and you can't even trust them when it comes to pressure, when it comes to doing the right thing. Hell no, black man. I'm talking about that real black man. We on our own. And you have to become like that black stone. Well, don't nothing affect you. Nothing. Not even death. Not even the loss of love. Not even being alone on the planet. You understand? Even if your children turn their back on you, even if your woman turn your back on you, you be that black stone, marching straight ahead. You don't need no damn crutch. You don't need no damn drugs. You don't need no whiskey. You don't need nothing. All you need to do is connect with the Most High. All you need to do is spark that black dot that's on the inside of you and tap into your power and become a force on this planet and learn how to move matter. Learn how to produce vibration and frequencies and learn how to manifest. You understand? And bring things into existence. That's your gift, black man. Your gift is the power of creation itself. Allah Akbar. Tired of playing with this shit. Be here all night just talking to people. They ain't gonna bust a damn grape. Don't want nothing but just a better bed, or a new house in the house of the white man. Hell no. We want it all now. And we gonna take it with the help of the great Mahdi, Master Farad Muhammad. It is takeover time. Hell yeah, war is on the horizon. You understand what I'm saying? But the war is coming straight to you. The war is coming straight to the European nations. The war is coming to the wilderness of North America. America is so devilish. America is so corrupt and criminal-minded. Look at how they're being controlled by a little nation, Israel. Look at the moves they're making. Every move they're making is wrong. See, the world can no longer be bullied by the West. And look at this. All the European countries in the North is riding with who? Huh? Knowing they're wrong. But it don't matter because they don't have the same spirit. They don't say it had the same heart or the mind of the original man. Because when they see you dying, they get off on that. It don't affect them. Only time they're affected when they die. Understand? Black man. And don't nobody care about the black man when he died unless you're famous. You dig? Well, we talk about these famous Negroes all damn day long. Famous for doing what? Not a damn thing. You all wanted to talk about the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. Y'all talk about the minister. Man, been before you all these years, striving to raise the dead man, to be the spoken for the black man in America, to the whole wide world. Or you can take the teachings of the most honorable Elijah Muhammad and go anywhere on our planet and continue in any of the scholars. Through what? The teaching of the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. All of this is coming down. That star and stripe is coming down. Black man, black woman, white man, your time is up. Elijah Muhammad say they set time back 60 years on your behind, so you wouldn't know the time of your destruction. That was your grace. It's up. And the question was asked, well, how you set back time? Hell, I don't know. All I know, I can turn back the clock. That's about it. Have I set back time? Only master of time is Allah himself. Allahu Akbar. It is our time, black man. Get up all out of that grief, anxiety, and fear, lack of want and need. Tap in. Tap into yourself. Clean yourself up. You understand? And learn how to support one another. And sometimes your brothers can be your own worst enemy. You know, but we have to learn how to overcome our emotions. You know, there's so many people I have helped, and most of the people that I help, they end up turning against you. Most of the people that you help end up talking about you and all these things. You understand? When no one else will reach for them, and you reach for them, and then they come up, got nerve to have a damn attitude. But this is the sickness in the human family. You understand? We don't know how to appreciate, but we easily tempted. This is the biggest trick that the white man is playing on the original man. He tempted us. He tempted us with greed, lack of want and need. He tempted us with his woman, his alcohol, his drugs, his TV, his social media. And every time he come out with something, we pushing it. Come up with a saying that artificial intelligence. Well, I always stick with the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. Natural intelligence. Understand? But see how he can make up a phrase and we try to make sense of it? This is his world. This is his mind that's ruling the planet, the weakest side. The weakest mind in our universe, that new guy is on the planet. We follow all his dictates, all his narratives. We read all his books. We try to understand all the word that he throw out there when he speak about our universe. We don't have a damn clue about it. The most destructive being on our planet. Think about it. People that's in this audience tonight. Since you've been on this planet, what have you been hearing? Wars. It's always a conflict. It's always a war. And who's always in the middle of it? I ain't got to say nothing. Answer that your damn self. You understand what I'm saying? Look at all the horrors that's taking place. I looked at a clip from Emmett Till's mother when she said she went to view her son's body and the horrific things that they did to this young brother. It goes on and on and on, and it don't stop. Understand? Until we put a stop to it. See, unity don't mean complete collective. It only takes a handful to bring about unity. But once you put it in motion, it's like a snowball rolling down the hill. It'll grow, especially if it's based on truth. Especially if you come together in divine unity. Understand? Well, we get sidetracked by conversation. We get sidetracked by a bad deal. We don't go correct because we don't know how to keep our word bond. We too damn emotional. We too damn apologetic. Understand what I'm saying? We talk too damn much at the wrong time, around the wrong people. You express all your ideas and all your moves. You follow these Christianized Negroes that have completely integrated into the house of the devil when Dr. King said himself, I feel like I made a mistake and I led my people into a burning house. You understand? But you all leave that out. Now, what you looking forward to in 2024? Someone to save your behind? You think these white folks gonna save you? You think these white folks gonna give you justice? Understand? But when you look at all the radio hosts and personality, your TV, your politician, and your spokesman that the white man got out there, they want you to put your hope in them. They want you to put your hope in the Democratic Party, so-called Republican Party. No, I say come to the table, black man. Not as a weakling, come to the table in a strong negotiating position. That's how you come to the table. And we in a good position. But we ain't asking for a damn thing. I mean, we asked for a damn George Floyd bill, Elijah Cummings bill, whatever that was. Did you get any of that? How come you don't ask for some damn ownership? You understand? How come none of the politicians and these political analysts and leaders out here haven't put forth an agenda for the black man? We want some ownership, man. I don't want no damn job. What the hell I'm gonna do with a job? Give me some ownership. I want to own something. You understand? This our planet. What y'all asking for in 2024? Huh? You think these people gonna change your heart? It ain't in them. It ain't in them at all. They don't have that ability because they weren't made that way. You understand? They were put here on for a purpose and for a reason. You understand? To see which one shall rule, God or the devil. You understand? Because we knew nothing about evil until it was allowed to come in through the birthing of the Caucasian, the Yakub rat devil, the skunk of the planet Earth, black man. If you're around tonight with your brother, turn around and shake your brother's hand tonight. Say, Assalamu alaikum, black man. Much love to my brother. Much love to the black woman. I say the black woman, not that sapphire. I say that black woman that knows she divine, that knows her purpose on the planet Earth to bring about and raise gods from her womb. Black man, black woman, take over time. Quit crying. You understand? Learn to look the devil dead in his eye. Learn to be upright. You understand? And on top of that, brother, we should be setting up that clean glass when we go out amongst our brothers. That's what we did at the bakery. We set that clean glass, hey, brother. To get nice things, you ain't got to be no criminal. You understand what I'm saying? Come over here. Let me show you the way. You understand? You ain't got to be no drug dealer. You ain't got to rob and steal and cheat. No. Work is necessary. Let's build. You understand what I'm saying? Use that creative mind, that 7.5 ounce brain that you have to build and take over. No, not to go get a damn degree and then go knock on Mr. Charlie, Mr. Culpepper, and ask for a damn job. Understand? We still up under somebody. Don't you want power? Understand what I'm saying? Black people, don't you want power, black man? So we can build our own world and live in peace and have peace, love, and happiness, freedom, justice, and equality, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Huh? Don't you want to be the architect of your world? Don't you want to be the scientist of your world? Don't you want to be able to bring in technology that we control and own in your world? Allah is getting ready to separate us, either whether you want it or not. You understand what I'm saying? So prepare, because war is here. War is here, and the war is with the Muslims. Who they fighting? Huh? Think about it. Who they fighting? Understand? What is it about the belief of the Muslims that the white man is afraid of? Understand what I'm trying to say? Why are they over there in Gaza? Why are they over there messing with Hezbollah? Why are they messing with the Houthis? Translated means Ansar, Allah. Ansar, do you hear me? Ansar Allah. That's what Houthis mean. Them tippy-toe soldiers. Understand what I'm saying? They know how to get the job done. Allah Akbar, take over time, black man. Come on, Mose. Just step up. One thing I like about the Mose, I got a good friend of mine, Brother Jeffries, from hometown. But every time I see the brother, he down there in Los Angeles on Skid Row, taking food to the people, giving aspiration to the brother and the sisters, those sidewalk sleepers that everybody walk past. But that's the job of the Muslims. You understand? We go out there and get that dead man in the mud. You understand? Hell, all y'all want to be seen with Hollywood Negroes. You understand? But just go on over there with them. They'll have you bending over in a minute. Allahu Akbar. But let me jump into this a little bit. It said, develop your inward knowledge. Develop your ability to perceive inward knowledge, because your spirit gives it to you. If you understand, the spirit is what? What is the spirit? It's a part of God, directly from God. Say, command your day, black man. Put out to the universe you want to be free. You understand what I'm saying? Put out in the universe is take over time. Put out to the universe the world you want to live in, a righteousness. Thoughts are things. But the white man got you thinking, you don't even think about your freedom. You don't even think about your power that you have, that you were created with. You don't think about it. Only thing you think about is keeping hope alive, and I hope the white man have a change of heart. You understand? Hell no, he ain't gonna change. He's a dead man walking. And if you follow him, you should die along with it. Allahu Akbar. Look, it says prayer is what? A two-way communication. All we do is praying out. We don't know how to communicate back and forth, do we? Understand what I'm saying? You don't know how to communicate with yourself. You don't even know how to control your own thoughts. Understand what I'm saying? You ain't never been taught how to use and exercise the brain. On top of that, a lot of this knowledge is kept away from you. Understand? You don't even know how to heal yourself anymore. You don't even know how to go to the earth. Most of you don't even know how to go to the earth to grow your own food. Most of you have never been taught the birthing law, or how to bring about God, how to bring about a genius. Understand what I'm saying? And I ain't bragging, I'm just backing. The damn show ain't macking. But we use the birthing law when we brought our children to this planet. Once we learned it, we put it to practice because we wanted to test it. Understand what I'm saying? Now it's up to our children. You understand? To manifest to the highest level. It's on them. But did the damn job. What more the hell you want? You understand? What more do you want? You got all the damn keys you need. You understand? If I'd had this knowledge from the cradle to now, man, look, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. It wouldn't be no White House, it'd be the Black House right now. You understand what I'm saying? Take over time. You got that ability, exercise. Doing all this study and all this damn reading, but you ain't militant enough. You don't want to be free. Power does not concede. You got to take it. Understand? And Allah is here. Allah said we don't even need to carry no weapon nor carry a penknife. You understand? There's been times we've been attacked and had no weapons. And Allah put a weapon in your hand, take it from your enemy and you kill him with it. You dig? They ain't gonna be able to touch the nation of Islam in a few days. But you got to stay strong and hold on to that foundation and don't become a damn hypocrite. And be watchful and mindful of the hypocrites. You understand? You got to protect what belongs to you. Allahu Akbar. It says, wake up, black man. You know, sometimes when you wake up in the middle of the night, I wake up, 3, 5 in the morning. You understand what I'm saying? Best time. I reflect on my thoughts, try to remember my dreams. You understand? Go a little meditation. But I don't go to the focal point. I go to the point where I want to ponder. I want to ask questions. I want to draw from the universe. I want to tap into my ancestors. I want to tap into that supreme wisdom and knowledge at that time of night. You dig what I'm saying? It's just like it's the darkest time of the day. Remember, brothers have been out there. When the enemy comes, what time do he come? In the darkest of the night, early in the morning, when you think he's asleep. You understand what I'm saying? Black man, why? Because he know the time. Understand? But we got to start tapping in and draw that power out of ourselves. They said these are the hours of blessings between 3 and 5 a.m. Understand? That didn't like the other night. No, the day. Last night when I woke up with Allah on my mind. I said, oh, praise due to Allah. You dig what I'm saying? And I like that. When I open my eyes, when they open, I'm thinking about Allah. That means I'm tuned in. Allahu Akbar. It says, the enemy loves operating at this time. The more you know, the more you what? The more you function, the more you can do. It says, the less you know, the less you function. Learn to make prophetic declarations. You dig? See yourself in the future. They say the only thing that can travel in the future is prayer. You understand? Make a declaration. You understand? A whole new world is coming in and the old world going out. I can see and prophesy when the black man will be respected in his home, when the black man will be respected worldwide. I see when the black man will be on top and connected with the true and living God. You understand what I'm saying? I see when the black man and woman will come together and be as one. You understand? I see when the black youth will no longer roam the streets of America, going to and fro, hating, murdering, maiming, robbing, and stealing and killing one another. I see the day when the black youth will say, yes, sir, and no, sir, when they help that old woman across the street. Well, you won't rob the old man that's pushing the cart down the damn street. Oh yeah. Well, I can see that all the greatness and the genius that's in the mind of the original man will come back to us and belong to us, and we can claim it. Allahu Akbar. I see when the original man will have his own righteous and holy name. Allahu Akbar. I see the day when the black man will look in the mirror and say, "How you doing today, God? You're looking pretty good." You understand what I'm saying? He'll recognize himself in his own damn self. Allahu Akbar. I recognize and I prophesy today when the black woman will walk hand in hand with her own man. You understand? She won't me getting all that, or what do y'all call it, BLT? I don't know what the hell y'all call it. I see when the black woman will have that beautiful hair. She won't have all them dead folks' hair in her head. You understand what I'm saying? She won't have all them waves on the eyelashes. You understand? I see the time when the black man, which is what this is what makes the white man so afraid of us. When you see the black man, woman, in particular that black man submitting to another black man. You understand? In power, in brotherhood, in unity, in organization. You understand what I'm saying? That scared the white man when you see black men learn how to submit to one another. You understand what I'm saying? And black man, I prophesied at the time where you would submit to your black man. You understand? Because he'll be the qualified man. The most qualified in our universe is the original man, the Asiatic black man, the maker, the owner, the cream of the planet Earth, God of the universe, take over time. Oh, yes. It says, declare a thing and it shall be. Learn how to declare it, black man, and it is established. Speak of things that are not as though they are. When you communicate, speak of it as it's already, it's in existence. Yes, the time was up, they say, in 1914. The messenger said, keep them from knowing the time of the doom of this world. God set time back 60 years. So they would know God is the master of what? The time. Allahu Akbar. The day of judgment is now. Don't look for it. It is now. It's here. You understand what I'm saying? The whole world of the black man has been misguided. We've been knocked in the head and put to sleep. That's the only way. The only way this Caucasian can rule the original man. Look at all the knowledge before the coming of the Caucasian that's on that planet. Still trying to figure out the pyramids. Still trying to figure out how the Dogons knew all the constellations in our universe. Huh? Just a few examples. We can go on and on and on. Who made the digital phone? We can go on and on and on. Just, y'all got your Black History, the white boy gonna give you next month. Is y'all gonna learn that then. Allahu Akbar. It says, temptation is used against black people. It's used with his woman, his son, and daughters. Yaqub told the white man to go amongst the righteous and do what? Deceive them. We didn't know anything about lying. Once upon a time, the black man didn't know what it was to tell a lie. The original man spoke the truth regardless. We didn't know anything about evil because we were never taught about evil. It didn't exist amongst the original people. Tricknology. We didn't know anything about tricknology, lying, causing confusion amongst the righteous. Oh, yes. It says, we hate ourselves because we don't know ourselves. Do we? Do you know yourself, brother? Do you know yourself, sister? Huh? That's the question. The knowledge of itself is what? Wealth. Robbed of the knowledge of how to get wealth. We've been robbed of that. That's why EYL, infinite wealth, BWO, And other brothers and sisters out here trying to teach you now how to get a little of that little wealth, a little small percentage of the wealth, which ain't enough. We want it all back now. And the value of wealth. You understand what I'm saying, black man? The most valuable wealth is the knowledge itself, because everything comes with that. Don't allow your emotions. Listen, black man. Now, this is what we really got to get to. Because I see so many black men. Listen, don't allow your emotions to override your intelligence. Understand what I'm saying? Don't allow your emotions to override your intelligence. You know how many brothers I know that's in jail because they let their emotions override their intelligence and their ability to reason, and they regret it to this day, but they had to pay the price because cause and effect. Huh? No, black man. You got to become that black stone. Understand? Don't let your emotions get your butt in trouble. We black men have the gift of bringing forth creation. That gift is yours, original man. You have the ability to bring forth creation. Once he's removed, then you shall see. The original man had the ability to bring forth what? Life. You do it all the time because you give it to your woman. And she manifests it and brings it into existence. Allahu Akbar. And the woman has the ability to, should we say, help you manifest, or should we say, create life? Meaning Allah's most magnificent creation is the origin of man, is the original man. Allahu Akbar. The Asiatic black man, the maker, the owner, the cream of the planet Earth, the God of the universe. It says what? The way to serve God is to serve what? God's people. Be a servant to God's people. Every black man, woman, and child you see belong to Allah, not to you. You understand? That's why a lot of you all suffer now. Some of y'all done took a lot of people's life unjustly. That's why you got that self-accusing spirit messing with you. You understand? That's why some of your minds is messed up. You understand? You don't even know how to control it. Because your nature, you created in righteousness. And when you do things like that, you're going to forever suffer in pain. Because you got that guilty conscience. Allahu Akbar. It says, brothers, you don't have to do wrong to have nice things, do you? They got us thinking because they done dropped us in poverty, put us in projects, put it in coalesced, depressed, oppressed, and any other damn depressed environment. No resources. Go for yourself. When we went for ourselves and we built up an economic base, they destroyed it. All over the country. There's hundreds and hundreds of stores. They got whole villages sitting up on the lakes. Think about what done took place, black man. That's why we having such a hard time today. We've been knocked down every time we try to stand up. Understand? Now we do it automatically amongst ourselves. You understand? Everybody chipping at the black man. Everybody taking a bite out of us. You understand what I'm saying? But that's just about over with now. But when you see the black man in his natural state, because we don't even look like the original man that was brought over here. But when you see us in our rightful state, oh yes, understand? You're going to see a powerful force. You're going to see a God. And you say, I be damned. Is that? Is that? Oh yes. Look at him now. Shine. You understand? Look how he's walking now. Look how he's talking now. Look at the moves they're making on the planet. Listen to the conversation. Listen to the voice. Listen to the vibrations coming out the mind and the voice of the God of that Asiatic black man here in the wilderness of North America. Look at it. Look at it. Moving with power and force. You understand what I'm saying? Black man, that's you. This is what you got to get back in your mind, brothers. Remove jealousy. Remove envy. You see your brother, you see your damn self. You understand? Get up all this old kiddie mentality. We men. You understand? We men. We whole and complete. You got the X and Y chromosome in you, brother. You understand what I'm saying? You carry the force of life in you, black man. Your mind is the most powerful mind in the universe. You understand? Your mind has the ability to affect all creative life on our planet when we get back in charge. You understand what I'm saying, black man? But that weaker part of man is in charge. That's why you see the world in the condition it is today. That's why you see the air polluted. That's why you see the land polluted. That's why you see the ocean polluted. That's why you see the mind of the original man. Mind is polluted. But the white man has been put in that void. He can live in it. This is a natural state of being for him, but not for us. You understand what I'm saying? We can't live in this environment. That's why we got to separate. That's why he got to go. That's why you got to come up off our planet. Allahu Akbar. And whatever you put into, let me back up a little bit. Now I don't want to jump too fast. All right. It says, the biggest illusion in America is freedom. The biggest illusion in America is freedom, brothers and sisters. We got the most people in prison than any nation on the planet. We got the most law. They got a law for every damn thing on the planet. We got religion. Supposed to have religious freedom, but we divided by religion. We got the politicians are against each other, aren't they? In the pandemic, they forced you and took away your right to decide whether you want to put a needle in your damn arm. They took that away from most of you. They didn't have the strength or the ability to stand up against something that you knew that wasn't right. Then you had brothers that sitting up here talking about black power, talking about black leadership, black takeover, was accepting the jab. You understand? Make a note on these people. You talking all that black stuff, that black talk, talking about the white man, and you had enough trust in him to put something in your arm that Donald Trump them put together with the pharmaceutical companies? Huh? Do you really trust what's coming out their mouth? Do you really trust their leadership to lead you to freedom, justice, and equality into the promised land? Hell no. Not Basheer, Farad, Muhammad. Y'all do what you want. It says, when we change ourselves, our lives change too. That's growth. You understand what I'm saying? But you got to change. It says, whatever you put into the universe will come back to you. You put out good, it's going to come back. You put out kindness, it's going to come back. You put out war, that's what you're going to get, white boy. You put out death, that's what you're going to get, Caucasian. You understand what I'm saying? You put out trick knowledge, that's what you're going to get. Yaku draft the devil. Allah. Does the learned and the wealthy have the courage to do what must be done today? Do the learned, you so-called educated ones with your degrees, going to Harvard and talking like white folks, fucking amen. You understand what I'm saying? Huh? Do you have the courage? Do you have the courage to do what you need to do? Huh? That's the question. Do you? Do you have the courage to go against master? Do you have the courage to build your own? Do you have the courage to do for self? You understand? Do you have the courage to set up your own infrastructure, your own economic system? Do you have the courage to throw the white man religion away? Understand? Do you? Do you have the courage to tell the white man what is wrong? The black man and woman is in the mud, the lowlife, the pimps, the hustlers, the dope fiends, the homeless, the blind, the lame, etc. Those are the ones that the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said, go in the mud and bring them out. Understand? And this is what the nation was built on. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now you have so-called educated brothers and sisters in the nation, good qualified brothers and sisters, but they ain't doing enough. They ain't building the damn thing. All they doing is talking about how great brother minister is. But shit, make him great. Understand? Make him the greatest of the greatest. By the work you put in. Don't keep holding on to his coattail. Get up and do something. Execute. The hell you waiting on? You got divine knowledge. You got a divine man in front of you. Raised and taught by the most honorable humble Elijah Muhammad. And the honorable Elijah Muhammad is taught by Allah, God, the Mahdi himself. Understand? What you brothers and sisters waiting on? Understand? You get a little bit of attention. I see you change, you move different. Doing all this here. You understand? Then you fall off. You fall right back to sleep. You ain't putting your resources, your mind power, your resources, pooling your resources, and building the damn thing. Well, I got to tell it like it is, man. It says, they need somebody and clean. They needed somebody. I'm talking about the man in the mud. And they clean themselves up because Muhammad accepts them. He turns no one away. We never turn anyone away, brothers and sisters. From the educated to the man in the mud, to the militants, to the revolutionaries, to the educated, even to the gays. We never turned any of them away. They were able to come. Even some that burned us a couple of times. Understand? We still gave them an opportunity. Understand? And we didn't let that affect the next person that came behind them because you didn't understand what we was trying to do for you. You understand? It says, whenever black men submit and women submit to black leadership, it represents the end of the white man. Understand? We submit to the white man, but we always got a conversation about submit to another black man. Understand? Black women, y'all submit to the devil every damn day. But you can't submit to your man. That little chump change y'all got ain't nothing. Yeah, you can't protect your damn self. You can't build no damn infrastructure. Understand? And brothers, y'all should always answer your own damn door, in particular at night. Send your woman to the damn door, answer no damn door. These dangerous times too. Hell no. Sleep too damn hard in the damn way. It says, the black man is to become the spiritual light of the entire planet. That's why everyone on the planet that goes to Mecca kisses the black stone. Black man, hear me well. It represents the black nation in America. Every knee shall bend and bow to that Asiatic black man, the maker, the owner, the cream of the planet Earth, the God of the universe. I said the God of the universe. me say that again. I say the God of what? The universe. You understand what I'm saying? That's you. You understand? They say they see UFOs all over. Hell yeah, they're here. That's our weapon. That's our army. You understand? To come to do war with the devil. For you and I. Keep living and you shall see. You understand? Don't die. Keep living. You understand? Eat well. Think well. Do well. Live and speak on truth. You dig? You'll be just fine. Take over time, black man. Move right along. I ain't gonna take long with you tonight. It ain't necessary. The days of the Son of Man, confusion of nations. This is what we got going on right in front of us. Our Savior has arrived. It says, the white Christian has never taught the true theology of scriptures to the black slave. Therefore, they do not know who to look for. Y'all don't. They look for something other than a man to usher in the judgment and judge the world according to its sins. The Son of Man is the Son of Man. He is not a spirit, as the ignorant are prone to believe. That means you don't know, you don't know. He is the Son of the original man, the black man. The Bible does not teach you that he is the son of mankind. Mankind is the made man, the white man. The great Mahdi is the son of the original man, the black man. Listen, some of y'all get to this, some of you won't. That's on you. The Son of Man is the made man. The Son of Mankind is the made man. It wasn't created. He was grafted from original. The white man, whom the original man, the black man drove out the Garden of Eden. He marched his butt across the hot desert sand. Oh, yes. The Son of Man is spoken of as coming in the last days is the Son of the original man. Therefore, they have it right when they say he is the Son of Man. That is the original man, the black man. We are the father. Say it again. We are the father of the Caucasian. You understand? We his father. Black woman, you the mother of the Caucasian. He came through your womb first until we grafted him. Listen, the great Mahdi, the God and judge who is now present in the world, Master Farad Muhammad, to whom praises are due forever, taught me that his father was a real black man. His father went up into the Caucasus Mountains, the governors of the Caucasians, picking out a white woman to marry so that she would give birth to a son looking white, but yet the father is black. Understand what I'm saying? Yes, this makes the preachings of the Christians that he is a made man to take the burden of seeking the lost found people from out of the midst of their captors, who are white. He will do this work in the day that they least expect. Therefore, the Bible says he came without observation as a thief in the night of spiritual darkness. Look in the Bible. The 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 and 2. As the days of the Son of Man, I would rather say they refer to years rather than days, consisting of 24 hours. The Holy Quran also refers to it as the days of Allah. This means years, as it takes years to remove a whole world to bring in a new one. This is so much that has to be done. People have to be convinced that he is justified to rule the world of the sin from the world of sin that has ruled the people for 6,000 years. There are so many people who are sold to the ideal of wickedness of the world rulers, and that you can see it so manifest in the black nation. Understand? We, the majority of us, love the wickedness of the white man. We done accepted this foolishness, this wickedness, hook, line, and sinker. Understand what I'm saying? Look at, I don't really like talking about the churches and stuff like that, but you got to speak the truth. Look at what they got going on in the church. Look how accepting they are of the things that they say don't do in the Bible that they do in the church houses. Your preachers. Understand? Look at what's going on, black people. Take them shades off and take a look. Just sit back. Just look at things for what they really are. Not with your biases and prejudice. Just look at it for what it is and compare it to things that what God say don't do and what man is doing. Who are the guilty ones? Who are the guilty blue eyes? Who got you following this foolishness? Understand? Who got you out your mind? Who got you out your nature? Who got you hating self and kind? Who got you on the bottom rail? Understand what I'm saying? Black folks. Huh? It says the days of the Son of Man represents the days and years that he will be judging the world and pushing the world from her evil. The Son of Man is gathering, teaching, and training his people right in the midst of this wicked world. He's talking about us. His people have gotten experience of the wicked world, and he teaches them how now to avoid the wicked world and its teaching and yet live in the midst of it. They're living in the midst of evil world and yet avoiding it. Prove their worthiness since they have gotten experience living in the evil world, and now they turn to righteousness. That's you, black man. That's you, black woman. That's the nation of Islam. That's the good brothers and sisters. If they're in the church and practicing righteousness, that represents you too. Allah Akbar. Right in the midst of the belly of the beast. Practicing uprightness, practicing righteousness, speaking truth to power. Understand what I'm saying? And not being tempted by this evil, sinful, wicked, and accursed world because everybody else doing it. We of this world, but not part of it. Allah Akbar. So grateful for the teaching of the most honorable Elijah Muhammad. They're living in the midst of the evil world and yet avoiding it, prove their worthiness since they have gotten experience living in the evil world. And now they turn to righteousness while they're still in the midst of the evil world. These people have an experience of both evil and good, do we not? Then if these are brought out of the evil world, these people, listen, these people are the people that he said he saved out of the fire. The Holy Quran that said that we are on the brink of fire. You shall be saved, black man, if you practice this. It said the Son of Man. The Bible is specific in this prophecy concerning this man. It tells us that we should make no mistake, for there is no other prophecy or any other man than a man coming and judging us. There ain't gonna be no damn spirit, Muslims. We all have been preaching of the day of the Son of Man. The mistaken idea that God is a spooky spirit is due to that which was added by you and your enemy, while all the time he's telling you that he is the Son of Man, does he not? Who did he hang on the cross? The great Mahdi, the Savior of his people, the Bible, prophesied that he was born to save his people from sin. They were guilty of the same sin as that of the evil teacher, for they practiced the same sin. Come to say you're behind, you better start listening. Upon the coming of God, the Son of Man, he being the just judge of man and mankind, he forgave us of our sins because we are not guilty of that which we did not know. How merciful of a God can you be? Since you didn't know, you don't know. Oh Lord God, the great Mahdi who came to us in the person of my Master Fraud Muhammad, said he will forgive you for all your sins because you didn't know. You didn't know. Allah Akbar. I'm almost finished now, though. Bear with me. He said the white man taught us from the cradle to follow after them. They separated us from our original people of Asia and Africa in order to do a thorough job of making us other than ourselves. The original black man made us into little devil. The white man went in and out of our grandparents until our blood became part of theirs. Did it not? So we are today. This ties us up in this blood so that it will be easy for us to practice his way of life. He put his blood in us. In order to take us out of the life and doing of the mankind people, we have to have the knowledge of them. It is the great Mahdi, the great Messiah, who is so prophesied by the Christians. Yet the Pope of Rome and his priests are trying their utmost to deceive us concerning this great visit of God in person. They try to deceive us into believing that this is not yet the day of the Son of Man. They want you to believe that they still hold the reins on the guidance for the black people. They do not. This defiant act is against the manifestation of the truth for them. By the Son of Man is the reason he is punishing them. He is putting priest against priest, church against church, and Christians against the Pope of Rome, as we see today in the book of Genesis, 3rd chapter, 15th verse. The Bible prophesied that the serpent would bruise the heel of the follower of the woman, the messenger. Yes. This means that they would deceive the followers of the messenger. But the messenger would bruise the head of the serpent. Listen. Meaning the foundation and the chief of Christianity, the Christian ways of teaching. Oh, yes. In the days of the Son of Man, there will be much trouble and confusion of nations, is it not? Plenty of trouble today. Almost finished. The whole earth will be turned upside down and nations scattered abroad. Before him shall be gathered all nations. The Holy Quran says, you shall see all nations kneeling before him, and they shall be judged out of their own books. Out of their own books. The government keeps a record of their governmental accounts. They have books in the library and in the courts which tells how they have ruled people. They have a record of how they have judged people. Don't use your own book to judge you, white boy. The Holy Quran says God will judge them out of their own books, would have the condemnation of their own evil and unjust judgment, which they did give out to the people, especially the poor black slave. Boom. This is the end when it is accomplished. When the Son of Man proved that he is justified in destroying the wicked, then they will be destroyed in the twinkling of an eye. This is what I'm doing my damn best tonight. To prove to you that Allah, God, is justified in destroying this evil, sinful, wicked one. Allah Akbar. Almost finished. What I want to do tonight a little bit, brothers and sisters. It ain't got the cold up tonight, though. But I would really like, though, for brothers and sisters, to do me one favor. I would really like for you all to send a letter to my son, Asian one, Farad Muhammad. I'm going to put it out here if you all want to write him. I really would appreciate it so he'll know people out there thinking about it. But they got him locked up in the High Desert State Prison, 22010 Cold Creek Road, Indian Springs, Nevada, 89070. His name is AJUWONFARDMUHAMMAD. Asia one Farad Muhammad, and his prison number that they had 1278204. My son got stopped in Las Vegas And they're supposed to have been shipping it back to California. But I talked to him and I called and checked on him. They done shipped my son to prison. And they got him for being in possession of a stolen vehicle. But that wasn't what he was charged with. So I haven't had a chance to talk to him. We sent money put on his books. And I have a letter right now that I'm going to send in, put into mail tomorrow, and give him all the contact information so we can call, because Honorable Elijah Muhammad say believers should strive to free the captive believers. Plus, that's my son. And I'm going to always stick by his side. He ain't did nothing. He just been too strong for the white man because he never been a coward. He never bowed to him. Even when in the courtrooms, he speaks truth to power. Understand? And you stand up to him behind the walls in the jailhouses. They done jumped on him before, all type of stuff, but he's still running strong, 100. Understand? And I look forward to hearing from him. I would appreciate it. Do this for Popkeys, send my son the kite. Just holler at him, that's all. So this is the plight of black men in America. We are in a hell of a position. The only one that we have on our side is God himself. Understand? Don't look for no help from nobody but Allah. And you do what you can do and do it well. Do everything right in the sack, because we don't have any allies. It's so evident with the immigrants coming across the border. They come over here being disrespectful and all type of stuff. The black people built this nation. And it's going to mess around and be a dust up if they keep on coming, bringing them into the inner cities and put them over the black man, woman, and child. People on the streets, and they getting first call. And then on top of that, they coming in being disrespectful. Understand? You don't keep going for that, man. You don't keep letting people just keep disrespecting us. Start hitting y'all, busting in, there's something wrong with the black man. We start standing up for ourselves, there's something wrong with us. Understand? We start speaking truth to power, there's something wrong with us. Understand? The hell with all that. Be unapologetic. We're standing on the truth, black people, black man. And I'm going to jump right in this. I'm not going to hold you long. Get you some of this good gold water. I got to get me another bottle. Best product on the planet. Get you some of this silver bullet. Everybody. Good for virus, bacteria, colds, a whole lot of different things. Irritants, burns, whatever. This gold, man, this gold water is a great product. Good for damn near everything. Body, your stomach, your mind, your spirit, your energy, focus, whole 9 yards. I got this organic, pure moss, organic. Understand? This ain't the fake. I take 2 or 3 of these every day as well. Very good for the body, inflammation, keep your mind sharp, keep your intestines lubricated. Pure moss, get you some. Get these top crowns. I'm gonna get you one of them. Some of you brothers out there watching, go get you one of these crowns, man. Playing. Got all the colors. I just show you these. I'm part of the Crown Society. Clem, you gonna put the code up? Consistency is power. But So I say, I say, Muhammad, say it again. I say, Muhammad. I say, Muhammad got the devil on the run. That's right. Run, devil, run. Up, 2, 3, 4. Soldier in, soldier out. Take over time, black man. One down, one up. And you know, when I do this podcast, brothers and sisters, the way I teach, everybody ain't gonna draw to it. My teaching is to raise the dead and make soldiers. So all you brothers and sisters that been here, listen to this podcast, y'all special. You understand what I'm saying? You really are. I appreciate you staying in there, taking in these teachings, passing it down, dressing it up, covering it down. You know, make your home, your temple. But sisters, keep your home clean. Keep your home organized. Understand what I'm saying? Pick a day to clean up on the weekends. Straighten your house out. Understand? Organization is key. Cleanliness is close to Allah. Understand what I'm saying, black folk? It's our time, black man. You understand? The most despised one on the planet. We shall rule in a very short time. And in the situation that they have in the Middle East, as I told you, Israelis are getting their butt lit up. Now, they're in close quarter combat. Damn near hand-to-hand combat. Understand? And Hamas is bringing it to them. They pulled an operation last week. They hit them in 12 locations. Over 5,000 Israeli IDF force, defense force, Israeli defense force. They hit them. Over 5,000. Understand? I mean, what I mean by that, they had a counteroffensive. And they had one clip where they had the quad drones, which the Israelis have. They sent them into a building to surveil it. But at the same time, they had a mouse showing that where they had set up a closed circuit TV camera. And they had men on above the ground and below ground. And then they sent the quad drone in, the Israelis. Then they sent the dogs in. What you can hear, they showed the brother on the phone. He was telling them they coming this way, put the blanket over this because they want to lead them to the tunnel. They set the trap for them. They sent the 2 dogs in. Then they sent in 8 soldiers in, Israeli soldiers. Then they went all the way up to the tunnel. Then they took a camera and dropped it down so they can see what was down in the tunnel. Understand it? Then you heard it must have been the squad. He said, well, let's go. So they went on down in the tunnel. And then they showed, now they being surveyed by Hamas. And they had a landline. They didn't have that digital line. They had a landline where they was communicating with they soldiers. With all this sophistication, the eavesdropping equipment and all this old type of stuff. You understand? Because they took us off the landline to put on the digital line where they can tap into everything. But them landlines, they can't do it. Dig what I'm saying? The rotary phone that y'all probably don't know anything about. But anyway, they show where they led them down into the trap, into the tunnel. Then you seen 2 Hamas fighters. You understand? They had all this on camera. When they went into the tunnel, you heard a couple shots. They shot a couple shots. They sold it. Then you heard an explosion and black smoke started billowing out toward the 2 Hamas soldiers. And apparently they blowed them soldiers up, the Israeli Defense Force, when they came to the tunnel. And they were saying, damn, how could they set off an explosion without the tunnels collapsing? And what they did is, see, they set them up like chambers. They got steel walls, steel ceilings and stuff like that, and then they can close the steel door so when they have an explosion, it won't affect the rest of the tunnel or hurt their own people. Understand what I'm saying? So these brothers and sisters are highly sophisticated, highly intelligent. They found a tank, a replica tank that Hamas had built. Same type of tank that they knew they were going to be attacked by the Israelis, their best tanks. Understand how they can learn how to disable it. You know, they train the fighters very, very, very well. We can learn. Just pay attention. But one day we might have to go to war because these white folks might go to a civil war. And all we do is lay back. But we got to be stocked up. We got to have plenty of food in the house. If a war kick off now with the Red Sea, if they shut down the supply lines, I mean, everything going up. If they start a real war, no more oil is coming out the east. Prices are going to go up. And with the chastisement of Allah coming to America, there will be famine. There will be famine. Stock up, stock up, stock up. Black people, do it now. Don't wait. It might be too late. Understand what I'm saying? So y'all tap in tonight. Get you some of these nice fits. And this one, I don't even know if they still producing these right now, but you know, I haven't had it. I just washed it out good, cleaned it back up, put it back on, good to go. Understand what I'm saying? One thing about these caps, they are washable, durable on top of that. Understand what I'm saying? We got the jogging suits. Understand? Lady stopped me today. I had the white on. I was in the store. I went to the store with my brother because he was sick. I went and checked on him, took him to the store and stuff. And I thought the lady wanted to get past the aisle. Thought we were black. She said, "Oh no." She said, "I wanted to get one of these outfits for my son." She said, "How can I get them?" I said, "Well, just tap into crownc.com 19. I said, "Go online, understand, and order what you like, ma'am." She said, "Oh, thank you, because I want my son to have one of them." I said, "Oh, praise due to Allah, because the people see the positivity, the high level conversation, free your mind on the back, peace side. Understand what I'm saying? People want to change now. They want that positive. They're tired of all this negative energy. You understand?" One brother stopped me and said, man, Brad, I'm just fact and I ain't doing no backing. You understand what I'm saying? He said, "Man, you're shining like the sun." I said, "Well, close your eyes, bro, because I don't want to flag." You understand what I'm saying? Allahu Akbar. Good night, black people. I appreciate you. I love the black family, the black nation. This is what I'm here for. This is what Allah brought me to the planet to do. You understand? This is just a little bit of it. There's some more coming. Take over time. So thank you. Tell your family that you love them. You know, and I want to say one last thing. You know, families sometimes need to sit down and talk. Brothers and sisters, father. Sometimes just sit down. I seen my daughter, Lima Nisa, and my son, Samad, yesterday. They were sitting at the table, man. They were going deep conversations about various issues that pertain to one another, trying to come to some resolutions. You understand? About the things that we have going on in our personal lives. You know what I'm saying? And I said, this is the way we deal with issues in our family. We need to sit down sometime and have real, honest conversation. Put the damn phone up some damn way. You understand? And sit out. You understand? Communication, two-way communication is key. Tough love is key. You understand? When you know you have the best interest of that person that's in front of you, you know you can talk openly and honestly, private conversation or whatever it might be. You know, that's between you and that individual. Learn how to communicate better. You understand? When we make a mistake, brothers and sisters, you understand? Go back and correct it. Admit to it. This is how you grow. When you change, that's how you grow. Understand what I'm saying? Black people. And I said, damn, to myself, I said, damn, this conversation that they're having now, they should be recording this. You understand? And put that out to this is real, genuine conversation back and forth. Brothers and sisters have on various issues. Brothers and sisters sometimes don't know how to get along all the way together in peace. Understand? Because you're brothers and sisters. And you seem like you got a little bit more leeway in your conversation and things you say about your mouth to one another. And sometimes you hurt one another. Feelings. You understand what I'm saying? By the things come out your mouth. You understand? So let's clean it up. You understand? Let's dress it up and cover it down. You understand? Good night. Assalamu alaikum. Take on time.